What's up, everyone? I'm here, and today we're doing something a little different. I'm reviewing a football management game. Yes, me. The guy who once called a penalty kick a free throw. We're doing this. The game is Sega Football Club Champions 2026, or SFCC 2026. If you want to sound like you know what you're talking about, which I absolutely do, sometimes. So before I embarrass myself further, let me actually tell you what SFCC 2026 is. This is Sega's latest entry in their long-running Sakatsuku series. And for the first time ever, it's getting a proper global multi-platform release. Big deal, massive, huge, even. It's a free-to-play football management sim, meaning you don't actually play football. You just tell people to play football and then watch nervously from the sidelines like a proud, slightly clueless parent. Thousands of real-world players, real-world leagues, real-world pressure. Except the pressure is fake, mostly. Now, full transparency. I'm an all-around gaming guy. RPGs, shooters, strategy, indie darlings at 2 a.m., I've done it all. But football games? Not exactly my bread and butter. I know enough about football to survive a conversation at a party. Messi? Absolute legend. Ronaldo? Also a legend. Offside rule? Look, nobody really understands the offside rule. Don't lie to me. But here's the thing. I love a good management sim. Give me systems to optimize, decisions to agonize over, and a spreadsheet to either master or completely destroy, and I am in. So SFCC 2026, consider my curiosity thoroughly activated. I jumped into the tutorial fully prepared to be absolutely cooked by football jargon. And you know what? It wasn't bad at all. The tutorial walks you through scouting players, salary negotiations, and training, and it does it without making you feel like you need a football degree to follow along. It's clear, it's paced well, and it doesn't throw 17 menus at you before you've even had your morning coffee. Highlights for me? The salary negotiation mini game. It's basically a dialogue system where you're trying to convince a player to sign with your club, and it's weirdly fun. Like, I did not expect to be emotionally invested in convincing a fictional midfielder that, yes, we are a great club, please ignore our league position. You can also watch matches play out in real time and mess with tactics and substitutions, or just skip to the result if you're purely here for the management side of things. Love to see it. Most of my time went into career mode, which is the heart of the game. You pick a real-world team and take over as manager. I went with Hokkaido Consadole Sapporo in Japan's J2 League, because if I'm going to figure this out, I might as well do it somewhere scenic, right? The gameplay loop is genuinely satisfying. Scout players, manage contracts, run training sessions, complete missions from sponsors, yes, real sponsors, and watch your team hopefully not embarrass you in front of thousands of virtual fans. What I really liked was the player scenario system. Your squad members have little storylines and situations that pop up, which makes the whole thing feel way less like staring at a spreadsheet and way more like actually managing real humans. Chaotic, needy, lovable humans. Right, let's talk gacha. SFCC 2026 is free to play. So yes, there's a gacha system where you roll tickets to get players. Pull enough and you might land a superstar. It's that familiar dopamine loop. Now, before anyone gets their boots in a twist, in career mode, the gacha doesn't really break the experience because the whole point is to train up your squad from semi-pros to world-class players. It's a journey, not a shortcut. As for PvP balance, the developers mentioned their matchmaking accounts for team rankings overall, so you're not getting stomped just because someone rolled better cards, at least in theory. I'll hold them to that. So, Sega Football Club Champions 2026. Did the all-around gaming guy who barely knows what a striker does enjoy a football management sim? Yeah, I actually did. It's accessible without being shallow. It's got genuine depth for the management nerds out there. And it's free, so there's really no excuse not to try it. I won a few matches, I convinced some players to join my mid-table J2 club, and I only questioned my tactical decisions approximately 40 times per session. That's growth, people. Drop your own SFCC 2026 experiences in the comments. I want to know if your team is doing better than mine. It probably is. It definitely is. Until next time, keep gaming.